Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a brand new video and it's actually going to be a Shop Hush haul. So if you guys are interested in finding out what Shop Hush is and what I got from them, then please stay tuned and also hit the button down below. That's going to help you stay up to date with my channel. So recently Shop Hush reached out to me to review some of their products. For those who don't know, Shop Hush is currently like blowing up social media. They have lots of amazing dupes for some really great high-end palettes. And also too, they have like NYX and some Korean products. And recently, I think Derma E just went there, which I really like their skincare products as well. So if you guys are interested in finding out what products I got from Hush, then please stay tuned. And I'm just gonna actually I'm gonna do like a haul. It's not gonna be a full-on review because I haven't tried all the products yet. First product I've tried is the Paradise Highlight Kit. So this is from Bad Habit Beauty. That's one of the brands that they do sell, and they do specialize in dupes. So this is actually a dupe for the Huda Beauty Highlighter Palette. So it comes with 4 highlighters and a mirror as well, which I think is awesome. So they're sun-kissed. I did use that the other day. It's kind of like a more cream to powder highlight. White Sands, I haven't tried that. I do have Resting Beach Face on right now, and you can just see the glow up is real. I also like these as well because they are long lasting. I wore them the other day and my highlight was still on after my work day and it was like a 10-hour day. And then there's Mai Tai as well, which is kind of a pink one. I think this is a dupe. I think it's the Golden Sands one, but I don't know for sure. But this is only $10 and I definitely recommend it because you get so much product here and it's a great quality as well. Like, who wants to pay $60 for the Huda palette? Not me. The next dupe is also from Bad Habit Beauty and it is their Retro Love palette. So I'm just going to show it to you and you can probably guess what this is a dupe for. So this is a dupe for the Subculture palette, which had a lot of negative feedback, and based off what I heard, I didn't want to buy it because, and I did swatch it too, and it was just a mess when I swatched it. This is a lot better, I find. I would actually purchase this over the Subculture palette in a heartbeat. It's only $10, and the colors are perfectly duped. I did wear a few of these colors so far, so I used Rock and Roll, Mood, and Rebel. So the shadows are powdery, I will let you know that. You can see too, like, I've only used them once, but they almost look a little like well used, and I didn't really even dip that hard into the pans. So yeah, I did like this one. It's not my favorite per se, but I think it's definitely better than the Subculture, and it's only $10 as well. So the next palette they gave me, I like cried when I got this package because this is so much, and I'm a smaller channel, so it's so nice that Hush did this. The next palette is the Bad Habit Midsummer Night palette, and it has 30 eyeshadows, and I think this one is about $15. It has a mirror, as they all do, and these are all the colors. I believe this is a dupe for the Too Faced Natural Love palette, which is another one I didn't have because I did not want to pay like $80 for that palette. The colors were pretty, but they didn't go for me. So I tried this palette for the first time today. I actually have it on right now and I like how it looks. I think it looks pretty. The shadows were easy to blend. There was quite a bit of fallout, so I'd recommend actually doing your eyeshadow first, then doing your foundation. But I did find, like, when I brushed it away, it was okay. But the colors are really pigmented, really nice. This is a really nice shimmer palette, so I really like this. And the colors are really pretty, too. So definitely, you know, another great dupe. Like, I just don't want to spend money. Well, I do like to spend money, but on certain things. The next thing I got was the Bad Habit Aphrodite 18 color eyeshadow palette. And what is this duping? Of course, the Huda Beauty, oh my goodness, I can't even think. Her first palette. This is like embarrassing, I can't remember. But I have been wearing this palette for a long time, and it definitely was one of my favorites. You can see now, like, the shadows look a little, like, well loved, but the formula is really great. There is some fallout, but I would never buy that palette because of this. This is only $10. They just duped her new one as well, which I haven't tried, but these are so pretty and they last a long time. And yeah, I just love this palette. I'm not buying the real one because this one is all I need. So I love it. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll notice I've done some looks with it. So the next palette, also from Bad Habit, is the Royals palette. You may have heard about this because it's been like shaking the internet. So what is this a dupe for? Of course, the Modern Renaissance palette, which is one of my favorite palettes. And I'm really excited to have this dupe because the colors look so nice. Maybe I'll do a video where I'll do one eye with this palette and the other with the actual Modern Renaissance palette. I actually hit pan now on 3 colors from the Modern Renaissance, so I'm kind of like freaking out a little bit, but not as bad because I have this. So if I like this, I'm not even going to rebuy the palette once I use it all up. But I'm really excited about this. It looks super pretty. The next palette is another dupe for a palette I have, and this is been blowing up too. It's the Infernal palette. Just going to open it up here. You can probably guess by the name what it is a dupe for. So looking at this, this is a dupe for the Naked Heat, and I looked at the two. I haven't swatched them yet, but the colors look very similar, and I love my Naked Heat palette, so I can also do the same video, one eye with Naked Heat and one eye with this Inferno palette. But this is only $10 as well, and the Royals palette is too. And it is like you can buy it on the website or you can buy it on the app. A lot of times the things only launch on the app, so I tried that. So the next palette they sent me, this is just like amazing. I was in like makeup heaven and like crying when I opened this package. It was so nice. Thank you, Hush, again. So the next palette is called the Sugar palette. This is the Sugar palette. What do you think this is a dupe for? It's another palette I own. So this is a dupe, for those that don't know, for the Sweet Peach palette. And the colors look very similar. I have that palette too. I didn't realize actually like how big my palette collection's got. But the colors look really nice in this, and I can also do the same video. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I'm never going to have to buy a high-end palette again once I use mine up. So the very final thing I got in this haul, and from Hush, is also from Bad Habit. And it is the Oasis highlight kit. So this is like the other Huda Beauty highlighter that came out, and I really like these colors as well. Once again, it has a mirror. I believe it's $10. These are super nice. There's Pina Colada, Nude Beach, Tan Lines, and Vacay. I have a little bit of like shoulder going on here, so let's just swatch Nude Beach. You can see it looks nice. I'm just going to put it right here. I'll use a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit. This highlighter seems to be a little bit dry than the other powder I used. Let's try Pina Colada, this other one. You can see like a little bit of highlight. Actually, it doesn't look that as good as this one. But yeah, this is the last one I got, so I believe that one's $10 as well. So that was everything I got from Hush. Really check them out, guys, because I'm just going to check on my phone. They just came out too with the Natasha Denona dupes. Like, they have something coming out every day. Like, it's breaking the internet. So if we look right now, they have like the Natasha Denona palettes. I'm sorry, it's like bad, but they have the Natasha Denona palettes they just did, which I want. They have the Huda Beauty one. They have this Milkshake palette coming out, which looks like the Too Faced Juicy, or not Juicy, the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes collection, which I love that palette too. So They're really doing a great job with duping. And like I said, the products are really nice. Like, you can just see the highlight looks good, my eyeshadow looks good. I'm just a huge fan of this, and I can do some swatches on any of the palettes that you'd like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will link Shop Hush down below. Let me know if you've tried any of their palettes. So I thank you so much for all your love and support, and I hope you have a wonderful day.